till my arms drooped. And my girl broke my laptop while making the bed. She went right to Best Buy and bought another, cause she felt so bad. And we went and bought an old Victrola I like. We went to an open house, it was built in 1902. It kept up real nice, had a great back porch, and the walls were original brick. Was a great old house, but I didn't like the way the car blew past it. Fell asleep again, flew to Switzerland, reading John Conley's book, The Wanderer in Unknown Realms. Book dealer goes missing, the detective sets out to find him, and he ends up on a murder spree. Who was it, hallucination? Fell asleep again here, flew to Switzerland, listen to the sound of my McCann's voice echoing down the hall, just like Martin Sheen in Apocalypse. Now I was doing push-ups and sit-ups, and I was going fucking crazy and clawing the fucking walls. Walked down the street and I pet a little kitty cat. She was sweet for a second, then she turned into a little fucking brat. And I came back and Jane Fonda was in the lobby, and we talked about her father, and she was lost and couldn't find anybody. And we talked about the movie John Voight Coming Home. She said she produced it, that's a fact that I didn't know. I asked her to dinner and she said I'll take a rain check. If only I had a class like that, Turner or Gregory Peck. I'm falling asleep again in goddamn film Switzerland. Closed down, ski town with one coffee shop and a field of dandelions and a little snow-covered house. And I'm here until June now. Got some scenes this week, which is great, cause at this point I'm losing my fucking mind. Never mind all the other verses I've written about Switzerland. There's new things going on in my life, like my girlfriend got a new kid. And a friend of mine gave out my phone number to some crazy motherfucker, and I got all pissed off at her, and she said, who the fuck do you think you are? Fucking Jack. Fell asleep last night in New Orleans, just back from Switzerland, where, like I said, I was going insane. I went out oysters on the house show and some black and alligator. And I called my friend in Ohio, and I flew up there and I stayed with him. Went back to Europe for a tour, and I was watching TV. There were missiles flying back and forth from Gaza to Tel Aviv, and it concerned me, cause I got friends over there. When I talk to the phone, I can hear it, their voices as they said some shit went down on tour, and I had to let go one of my band guys, and it hurt me so fucking much that for a solid 45 minutes I cried. He came to my room and he knocked and he said, Mark, I really need this job. I said, it's tough love, my friend, take some time out and make music again one day at a time. Just back from Europe and it's Labor Day, and I went walking, I laid beside my friend, we talked and talked. Choose a widow, my old friend Tim. I said, whatever you do, please don't ask me about fucking Switzerland. And my dad called about someone we love. I put a check in the mail, I gotta do when I gotta do when push comes to shove. So I go all night. I just turned 48. Spent $17,000 on a man with a blackout fire. I'm going to sleep tonight with a goddamn ear infection, a broken other tooth on a piece of hard bread. My gums are fucking hurting. My friend Ben went on a 50K race, and he broke his wrist. He called me up the other night and he asked me to join him as his guitarist. To play with him in San Francisco, February 23rd. I said, yes sir, thank you. Have a good day, sir. It's August 14, 2015. I'm in seat 5C, Air France, Paris to Gothenburg, Sweden. St. Malo, France was supposed to be our last show of the tour, but we got hired last minute to play the Way Out West Festival in Gothenburg. Logistics are really complicated, and I couldn't bring my whole band, so they gave me this shitty 1 p.m. spot. But Nick is here, and he's doing great. Even though, like I said, he went to the doctor in Italy and found out that he's going to have his foot amputated, but I told him, don't worry about it, your life's going to be great. You won't have to travel around. You just sit around and watch HBO on painkillers. It's gonna be awesome. Your life's gonna be great. I played Gothenburg, Sweden more times than I can count. But my most memorable experience was playing the Embryo Festival in 2000. It was July 4th. It was the last time that I ever talked to Elliott Smith. I was on tour with him and the Flaming Lips. It was a beautiful day in this park in Gothenburg, Sweden. He told me that I love my music, and I told him that I loved his music. Then our conversation was interrupted by some shitty, hyperactive band who were playing in all-white clothes with slick black haircuts. I think they were called the Hives or some shit like that. The next day when I saw Elliott in Stockholm at the Accelerator Festival, he looked really stressed out. But I met these two young, beautiful Swedish girls, and I bolted out of there without giving him a hug or saying goodbye. I thought I'd see him again out there somewhere, but you know, I never did. Wow, that was 15 years ago. August 15th, 4:09 a.m., room 110 of a hotel. I'm not going to tell you where I'm staying. There's shitty music playing outside of my room, this disco or some shit. I wish it would stop. And there's a draft coming from above my head, and I can't figure out where it's coming from. But anyhow, my first trip to Sweden was 3 years before that. It was the summer in 1997, where Red House Painters played the Hultsfred Festival. I remember leaving, taking off from Heathrow in London, and as the plane was landing in Malmo, it was like going from black and white TV to color TV. I saw all the water and all the green trees and the red barns and the red houses, and I fell in love with Sweden right away. The Cardigans and Nick Cave were on that bill. I didn't see Nick Cave again until 2 years ago. He was staying across the hall from me at the Key West Hotel, like I told you earlier. He was playing the Hammersmith, and I was playing the Union Chapel, and he and his sons were standing right across the hall from me. We talked briefly about Holtzfred and the record that we both were on way back in the day, 4 AD. When I learned just a month ago that his son passed, we've been dedicating the weeping song to Nick and his family every night. We send them our love. Oddly, during that same trip to London 2 years ago when I saw Nick in my hotel, I was walking on stage that night at the Union Chapel, and I learned that Lou Reed had just died. I played the Vancouver Olympics with Lee just a few years earlier, and oh my God, he made me so nervous. But I had the balls to tell him how much I loved the Berlin album. He just looked at me and said, "Who are you?" Well, whatever. I got the chance to pay respect to someone I deeply admire. It's weird. Sometimes you meet these people along the way, people you admire, and then they just go away, and you never see them again. Like Elliott Smith, or Lou Reed, or John Hughes. But then life goes on, and things turn around, and you meet others that you admire. Like Killer Mike in ELP, of Robert Jones. Or Jose Gonzalez, or Anna Vidovich, or Justin Broderick from Godflesh, or the novelist John Connolly, or Harvey fucking Keitel. And fuck, I'm 48 years old, and I'm just happy to be standing here in front of all of you tonight. Hell, I'm so happy I even asked Charlie of War on Drugs to play drum with us tonight. He was off to Finland and he couldn't do it. Okay, you guys, don't worry, I'm gonna sing this next part. It's gonna be over really fast. But anyhow, every day, take time to pay someone a compliment, or to give someone a hug. If someone's eyes are beautiful, tell them that their eyes are beautiful. If their shirt is nice, tell them they have a nice shirt. If you love someone, tell them you love them, embrace them, make someone smile, make someone laugh, make them cry even. And if someone pisses you off, confront them, say to them that it will fuck their brains up and make them think for the next 2 weeks and lose fucking sleep. Like Leonardo DiCaprio said in the Titanic, make each day count. If you see a band and you don't like their music, tell them that you like their light show. And if you don't like their music, and you also didn't like their light show, then we'll write your own fucking songs and start your own fucking band. Anyhow, Sweden is my favorite country in Europe, and that's the truth. And I talk a lot of bullshit, but that's true.